Hey everyone, Tony here for the Sim Channel to another exciting video of World of Tanks. Just kidding. This is War Thunder. But seriously, I want to die first. Out of my way. Anyhow, let's get this started, shall we? We've all been waiting for has finally come. Tanks Open Beta is now in War Thunder, and all you have to do is select, right now you only can select the Germans or the Russians when you go into the tech tree selection tab and you click on Army, and then of course you can find, I'm actually at the wrong tank right at the moment. You will start off with one of the reserve tanks, and then of course you just have to find a crew slot for it, and then at the bottom of your screen you'll notice that there are now tank battles. You'll just click that to battle, and you will then end up in this tutorial. So you'll have to take the tutorial first. And this is what it's going to look like. So basically it's going to say welcome to Tanks Ground Forces, and then it'll give you some directions on the controls. Usually the D, the A, the S, and the W, if you're familiar, if you've played War Thunder Air Forces, the aircraft, and you're pretty much accustomed to using those keys. I also you can also use the arrow keys, the up button, the right arrow, the left arrow, and the bottom arrow for forward, neutral, reverse, etc. And again, you just have to, it shows you kind of like, you know, you have to kind of drive through these sergeant arrows, if you will. So it's gonna, these markers will kind of guide you through the course. Of course, you're gonna have to be a little careful here. Again, I'm used to oh, whoops. Hello there. Not sure what tank that is, but I'm not a big tank buff, so if I don't know what some of the tanks are, please forgive me. I'm more of an aircraft aficionado. But anyhow, I thought I'd try this out, and it's quite a blast. I really think the Tanks Ground Forces is a great change of pace. One thing I should mention, though, is that when you do start off with the tanks, is that you're gonna have a lot of those. You can see that a lot of those are empty, and I actually put in some of those key commands. So you're gonna want to, but probably before you start the tutorial, you're probably gonna want to go into interface settings, controls, and set those key commands, because default there are no tank commands in there. So when you start up the test, it's like, well, what's going on? Why is my tank not moving? Well, that's because the controls have been changed. So just keep that in mind. And also for the aircraft, some of the controls have been changed, so, or reset, so you might have to reset your controls and all that. So just keep that in mind. Now basically for this tutorial, it's relatively easy, as you've seen it. You know, basically you just read the instructions at the bottom, you press the keys that it's telling you to, you fire, and so forth. Now granted, this is an arcade mode, so you are able to get one-shot kills. Obviously in other modes, not as likely, at least not that easily. So again, it's saying, you know, D for this one direction, A for another, and so forth. Alright, let's get to the final tank, or tanks, over here. Alright, come on. Alright, tank, front line, let's see, did I hit him? Let's get a little closer here. Come on. Okay, so do you want me to go on the green thing? Here, where it's flashing? Hold on, got the green arrow there, so how about there? Come on. Let's see. Oh, okay. How about we try over here? What the heck? Alright, okay. Come on. Come on. Oop, that didn't do it. My goodness, this thing's... what the... I know front armor is hard and all, but sheesh. Come on, die already, would ya? Yep. Come on. There. Oh, hit something. Come on. You should just have to hit it a number of times for it to die. Come on. Yep. I think I'm starting to do something. I can see that indicator on the right. Come on. A little more now. No more. Come on. Oh, for goodness sakes. It said to shoot with the green arrow. Fire. No. Oh, that's not gonna work. But that's... yeah. Well, maybe it wants me to use the, when it's yellow, maybe? Alright. Fire one. Fire two. Or take 27, I don't know which one. I don't know how many shots I put in this thing. Come on, die already, dang it. Ay, ay, ay. Come on now. Okay. Well, let's see. There. No. What the heck does it want me to hit? I know that the green part's flashing, but sheesh. Yellow becomes green or yellow for the weak points. Okay. And obviously red you can't hit anything. Oy, yay, yay. Die already, for goodness sakes. What is this thing? A tank? Aye. Alright. It is a tank. Ah, well. Come on. Let's try this again. Okay. Oh. Okay. I say, old boy. You've got quite the armor on you, don't you? Aye. My shots just going through this thing? Is it? Aye, aye, aye. Come on. Oh. Oh, this is getting annoying. Come on. Oh, got something. Come on. Oh, I think I'm close. Is this gonna do it? No. Come on. This one's gotta be my lucky shot. Ah! Finally! It only took like 30 rounds. Oh, good grief. Oh, great. Another one? Alright. Oh! Oh, well, that was easy. Mission accomplished. Alright. Let's take a look at the new aircraft. Alright, so starting off with the lineup of new aircraft, we have the I-185 with the M71 engine, which is going to be going as a rank 4 aircraft. So that's going to be a very interesting plane to see in the skies, once you can get it airborne, of course. Now, this aircraft only has its 3 cannons. It does not have any machine guns, so it's very similar to the Focke-Wulf as well as the LA-9, the LA-7, and the LA-5. So this is going to be a pretty cool aircraft. It seems to be pretty maneuverable, avoiding the ground there. So again, this is going to be a pretty awesome and pretty maneuverable little aircraft. So it's going to be fun to fly, and it's going to be nice to see this up in the air. Alright, of course you can see the cannons firing there. Alrighty, so the next aircraft that is new to patch 1.41 is the MiG-3 Mod 34 with the AM-35A engine. It's going to be another rank 2 MiG-3, so again, just another low-tier Russian aircraft that should be pretty cool and pretty fun to fly. Again, there you can see it there in the view in the hangar. Other aircraft is the IL-10 with the AM-42 engine. Serial can't speak today. Serial production of year 1946, and it is also ranked 4 as its other counterpart, the other IL-10. So this should be a pretty cool attack aircraft in ground forces. The next nation we're going to be taking a look at is the Spits for the British. They're going to get 3 more variants of the Supermarine Spitfire F variants, as well as the E variants. So again, that's going to be a pretty fun aircraft to fly. Taking it up in night, and as you can see, firing the cannons and the different bullets at different times, so it kind of looks like lights from an aircraft. That might be a good time to also point out that some of the mechanics for the guns and the cannons have changed. You can, from what it appears, you can no longer fire both at the same time. You're going to have to either fire the cannon or fire the machine guns. At least that's what it appears to be as of initial patch 1.41. Of course, that is always prone to change, so do keep that in mind. But as for the Spitfire, as with all of the Spitfires, they are going to be pretty maneuverable and pretty fun to fly. The one version that you're seeing right now is the premium version, which gives you a bonus on research and XP. The Germans also got 2 new jets, the Messerschmitt Me.262A-1a U4 and the Messerschmitt Me.262C-2B, one of which is the variant that you see with that enormous duck cannon in front. So it's going to be another great super fast bomber attacker, and possibly tank and ground forces killer. We'll have to see where this one goes. And of course, unfortunately, the Japanese do not have any new aircraft. The Japanese always seem to be left behind. But on the bright side, the Americans do have some new aircraft. So let's take a look at them. Alright, for the Americans, we have the new North American PBJ-1H and the PBJ-1J. So the peanut butter and jelly plane with its cannon. Another thing that you're going to have to watch out for is the ballistics has also changed. You can no longer spam those duck cannons, and you will get a lot more recoil. So just keep that in mind. For more information on some of the other stuff that I did not cover, the link to the patch notes will be in the video description below. Again, I don't want to go into too much detail about those because those tend to change. Those are minor things like the economy, certain views concerning the cockpits. The Japanese did get some love there. But anyhow, I'm going to end this video with landing the PBJ, the Navy variant of the Mitchell, on this carrier. Let's see if we can't do it. Come on. No more. Almost. Oh! Come on, come on. Woo! Well, a landing's a landing, even if it is a crash landing. But you know what? Let's try that one more time and see what happens, shall we? Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 1 for the money. 2 for the show. 3 to get ready. And 4 to... Oops. Go. Well, that's all for me. As always, please let me know what your comments are. Please rate, comment, or subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time. This is Green River calling HQ. Green River HQ. We seem to have gotten stuck in this little pond. Green River HQ. We need some backup. We're sinking fast. Mayday.